Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about some amazing vintage patterns that a dear girlfriend of mine gave to me, Miss Valerie. She gave me an entire bag. I am not going to go through the entire bag. I'm just going to, I quickly just pulled out a few that caught my eye right away, whether it be for the artwork or because they're things that I might actually want to make. So if you want to see all of them, you can check out my Pinterest board. I'll have a link to that below. If you want to see the whole video, hold on and I'll take you through it. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe below. I'm going to start off with the patterns that I just love for the cover art. I'm going to start with these Kwik Sew patterns. Here's pattern 306. Isn't that dear? A little boy with a balloon and a little girl with a shirt. I actually don't have children this size, so this is not something that I would be making, but how cute is that? That is just too dear. I think that would look wonderful in a frame. I have another Kwik Sew pattern here. This is probably a larger size, pattern 345. Just the cover art on these pattern envelopes are just gorgeous. And for these, I don't actually see anywhere the published date on them, but I love them. They are gorgeous. Some others that I really like the artwork on. If you remember back to the 70s and 80s, you might remember the old TV shows and specifically Charlie's Angels, and this pattern specifically really reminds me of Charlie's Angels, and I love it so much. I do not think that I would actually have a use for this pattern. Maybe the style will come back around, I don't know, but between this McCall's 6227 and this McCall's 5893, I just love the sleeve art on this. Isn't that wonderful? Now on to this, very quick on that. Now on to the patterns that I actually think that I would get some use out of. I'm going to start with this one, Simplicity 8338. I'm loving these shorts. It is Misses Pants in 5 lengths. The green is so cute all the way down to this capri length. I'm not thinking I'm going to go super short. Somebody in this time frame probably would, and the slacks, not quite my style either, but between this longer short and the capris, I actually do want to try my hand at those. I especially love these capris. I might even have some, have to get some wedges to go with that. How cute is that? And one of the first patterns that caught my eye when I just opened the bag to see what she gave me is this Simplicity 9360 pattern. I'm loving this cape right here on the dress. I would love to do a jacket, maybe just cut the bottom off of there. I'd have to look at the pattern pieces to see how the dress went together, but how cute would that be just to have like a jacket that's made in that style. And I'm sure this is a 60th anniversary pattern, so, and it's published in 1988, so this is a throwback pattern, like is becoming very popular right now with the 50s and 60s, 40s, 50s, and 60s patterns. Another pattern that caught my eye, I mean, this you can make any day of the week, McCall's 6098. It's a tank top. Here we've got a little spaghetti string tank, a no sleeve, and then a t-shirt with a longer sleeve on it. I could make that and wear it and nobody would even know that I was using a pattern from 1978. Some styles just never really go out of style, do they? And then this is another one, Simplicity 6359. These skirts are very similar in shape to what is popular right now. So I like the pleating on the green one as well as on the plaid one. This one is more my style. It's just a more fitted and long. I don't know that I would have it on my sewing list right now, but I can definitely see that in sort of a silky type of a slip skirt. That'd be gorgeous. These I thought were really cute. These would definitely be more of a throwback. Here's a pair of culottes from 1978. It's Misses Shirt and Culottes pattern. It's McCall 6170, and I'm loving it. It comes in two lengths. I'm loving this shorter length. The next pattern is Simplicity 8106. It is from 1977. I really like this particular view right here. Little golf outfit. I'm really liking the sleeveless shirt with the big collar. That 70s collar was so much fun. It kind of got too big at times, but that's all a matter of taste. The skirt I like. I think I could do a green skirt. However, I'm not sure if this skirt is going to work up to be boxy or give some curves. I'm already a rectangle, so I don't want a skirt that's just going to make me more of a rectangle. I like more fitted skirts that give me more curves and more hips than I actually have. But I definitely am going to try that top. Next is Simplicity 8150. This looks like a really fun one. It is a Misses front wrap jacket, and you can see the, I don't really see this as a jacket. I can see it as more like a sweater or something like that. In the winter time, you throw it on, sit in the window, watch it snow, drink some hot chocolate or some spice cider or something like that. And I think that would be a lot of fun and some really fun bright colors. I like color. The next one I want to show you just because it is such a reminder of my childhood. If you were around in the 80s, you will remember the giant shoulder pads. Yes, they actually were that big. This is a McCall 7799 and it was printed in 1981. How fun is that? This I actually like, but I'm a sucker for the frog closures. Anyway, so this one appeals to me as well as the red. The red looks like it is a quilted fabric, a shiny quilted fabric, which I can definitely see during that time period. And this looks like it was maybe before the big hair period in the 80s as well, so the early 80s. Not sure that I could get any use out of this because I'm not putting gigantic football player shoulder pads in there, but how fun is that artwork? The last one I thought was very interesting. I did not realize that Avon partnered with McCall's. So here we have a design exclusively for Avon by McCall's pattern. It has, of course, the Christmas stocking and some more Christmas decorations in there. How fun is that? I can see making for crafty things these Christmas ornaments to give as gifts or as tie-ons on the front of the packages, the gifts. You tie them on with a bow. If you wanted to go rustic, something like this, make it out of burlap. You know, it just depends on your fabric choice. You could really spice that up and it would be a really cute tie-on for the front of your Christmas packages. That's all I have to share in this video. If you would like to see all of them that I got, which there are quite a few, I will have them again on my Pinterest board. I'm going to make a special board just for the 70s and 80s because this is not actually an era that I had been inspired to create from before. So that'll be interesting. And then, of course, I have to say a very, very fond thank you so much, Miss Valerie, for these wonderful patterns that you gifted to me. Make sure you tell your mother thank you as well. To everybody else, bye.